The story so far. Having reassembled the photo, Layton and Luke are able to see what the illusion box looks like. Shortly afterwards, the two bump into Barton, who tells them Chelmey has found the doctor's murderer. At the request of the inspector, Luke and Layton head back to the hotel. Oh yeah, we're here now. Who do you think is the killer? The road to Herzen Castle. And now we're also finally going to the Herzen Castle. That's good. Can I go anywhere? I can still go everywhere else as well. That's interesting. So I don't think it has it is gonna have like an effect if we go around or not. Right? I doubt that they're gonna. Oh, you found a coin for me, so that's thank you. No, that's still not the shortcut. There's a shortcut over here. Wasn't there? Yeah, there you go. If you want to go take the shortest path to the hotel, then it's over here. And I think I'm gonna try to not look around too much today.
Ah, Mr. Layton, I'm so glad you could finally join us. With you here, we now have every suspect in the murder of Dr. Schrader gathered in this room.
Really?
A few days ago, a renowned archaeologist, Dr. Andrew Schrader, was found dead in his London house. Though his murderer is still at large, but look around you. You could very well be sitting next to the culprit.
A suspect? Me?
Ah, nonsense. What reason could I possibly have to kill a man I don't even know? A bit slowly up, eh? Mr. Beluga, every person in this room is after the illusion box. That box ties each of you to our dead man, so there's no doubt that one of you here did the deed.
I'm sure putting this case together had been realm of police work, Inspector. So tell me, what facts have you unearthed in these last few days?
Now watch closely, Mr. Layton. This is how we unravel mysteries at the yard.
You have my full attention, Inspector. Please, hypothesize away.
Well, I first learned of false scents through evidence obtained in the late doctor's apartment. According to his notes, Schrader spent quite some time here in town researching the illusion box. When I learned that he died shortly after returning home to London, everything became crystal clear. I believe our criminal first spotted the doctor when he was inquiring about the illusion box here in town. Spying a chance to obtain the coveted box, the fiend followed the doctor to London and murdered him.
Oh, now that's a deduction worthy of London's finest. So, out with it. Who's our man?
Hold your horses, I'm getting there. To summarize, the culprit must have been to False Scents before. What's more, this person must have also had the ability to travel freely between here and London. And now, as we all know, only the affiliated with the Voluntary Express have that ability. And now all eyes turn to Mr. Beluga, huh? Well, turn them back. Mr. Beluga stated he was in London conducting business that day, and his alibi is checked out.
What? But if it's not Mr. Beluga?
That's right, a murderer stands before us, and his name is... Sammy Thunder.
What? What? You gotta be kidding, man.
I know Mr. Beluga ordered you to turn over every stone in this town to search the illusion box. He walked you like a dog and you resented that treatment. So you decided to beat him to the punch and make off with the precious box. This is an outrage, Samuel. What have you to say for yourself?
I'm being framed. You're out of your guard, man. A gourd, man.
Now I see why you now box eluded me so long. You've been holding out on me, Samuel.
No, I haven't. I swear to my favorite leather trousers.
Come on, Uncle, you know me. I'm a wild card, but I never do anything as crazy as that. You'll have plenty of time to make your excuses later. From your cell, that is. Now, come along.
Oh, so the conductor did it. I didn't think he had it in him, but at least we can all rest easy now. Professor, do you really think Sam could have committed such an awful crime? Well, we'll have to go on in this single torn photograph recovered from the doctor's apartment. Oh, so that's the illusion box. Oh, very fancy. I like the top. I like the cute goat design on the top. What did you just say? What did you just say? Oh my. Flora. Hmm? Thank you, Flora. I knew something didn't feel quite right. But thanks to you, it's all come into focus. Really? Do tell, Professor.
Oh, come on, officer, man. My only crime is rocking. And rocking ain't a crime. Yow! Let me go.
Let me go.
You come along quietly if you know what's good for you.
Just a moment, Inspector Chelmey. I believe we've all committed a large and rather unfortunate oversight.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something right now, Layton?
Where are you going with this, Professor?
No one here has ever seen the Elysian box that we've been looking for. The one and only piece of visual evidence we possess is this torn photograph.
And? Get to the point!
The point is this, Inspector. The only person who could know what the Elysian box looks like is the suspect you're after. And it is this person who must have stolen the box in the first place.
Yes, and I've got the slippery fellow right here.
Ow! Take it easy, officer.
Pipe down, you hooligan.
And watch the hair, will ya? Wow!
Is it gonna be
Sorry
like...
to disappoint, but he's not the culprit.
There's a full scene.
What?
Holy moly.
Stop talking in circles and get to the point, Layton. Who should be wearing the handcuffs?
Isn't it obvious? If the criminal does indeed reside in our midst, he or she would be the only one of us to see the Elysian box in person, which means the culprit. Must be you there.
What? Flora?
Inspector, look here.
That's the photo I dropped.
I love when it's
Indeed.
voice acted.
This, for those who don't know, is a piece of evidence recovered by the inspector. It's a photo of the Elysian box, and I have every confidence that this shot depicts the real thing.
So, this little knick-knack here is what started the whole mess? To be honest, it's a bit outlandish for my taste, what with the bizarre frog head on it.
Aha!
I see you've put the pieces together too, Luke. Inspector, the emblem decorating the top of this box depicts not a frog, but a goat.
A goat? Not by my eyes, it doesn't.
That's just it. This photograph is missing the piece containing the goat's eyes. In its current form, the image looks like a frog to most people, as was the case with you, Inspector. Flora, dear, I believe you said the design looked like a cute goat, did you not?
Oh,
Well,
Laura looks
that
mad.
clears things up nicely. If you say you saw a goat, that must mean you've seen the real Elysian box before.
Why, you?
Who are you really?
Well played, Layton. I'm sure you're very proud of yourself for seeing through my disguise again.
Dun dun dun.
Curse you, Layton. Curse you in that fool piss head of yours.
A foppish. Don Paolo. I beat you to the box, and given a little more time, I would have beaten you to cracking its secrets. And of course, the Herzen fortune would have been mine. But that ship has sailed now. So you're the one who had the illusion box all alone? Another brilliant deduction from Layton's apprentice. Clearly he's learned from the best. But yes, you're right, little man. I still love that old fool while he was snoozing on the floor. That geezer probably caught a cold sleeping on the ground like that. Not that I care one iota. Snoozing? But Dr. Schrader wouldn't sleep on the floor. Hey, wait a second. If you've been posing next Flora, then where's the real Flora? She's probably making very small drop circles that all drops some Barna left her in. Or maybe you're just sitting there fuming because your bumbles didn't even notice which switch places. But I must thank you two dolls for your help. You've given me you've given me more than enough information. The jig may be up, but the dance is far from over. I'm so close in unlocking the secret of the illusion box. Now I need merely to take the box to the... Hold it right there, you scoundrel. Ah! I've got a lot of questions, and you will answer them once I've escorted you back to London. What? Where do you think you're going? Ha! Got you, you slippery devil. You meddlesome oaf. You have no idea just how slippery I can be. Oh, don't just stand there. The worm's getting away. Fool! Did you really think a soft-bodied flatfoot like me yourself could catch me? So long, Layton. Oh, think you're gonna give me the slip, eh? I'll catch you yet. Oh, well, wait for me, Inspector. I love my skedaddling. Look at the pair of them shake a leg. I didn't think they had it in them. I must say, I've never once suspected Don Paolo had been posing as Flora, and for so long. I expected it the minute she got taken. Well, we noticed she got taken. I just hope that the real Flora is okay. We absolutely can't forget to pick her up on our way back to London. Of course we won't. But I'm sure Flora is having a grand old time playing with the cows. Another thing I can't get out of my head is what Don Paolo said about Dr. Schrader. The way I was talking, it didn't sound like he killed Dr. Schrader. But if he didn't, then who did? I think you're spot on there, Luke. Something else is responsible for the doctor's death. Right now, I'd say the illusion box is the key to learning what that something is. Oh, then it looks like we'll reach a dead end. If only Don Paolo hadn't run off with the... Professor, look! How lucky are we? He dropped the box. Well, look at that. Don Paolo must have dropped it when I was running away from Inspector Chelmey. So this is it, eh? The illusion box. At last, the box. Inside sleeps the key to unlocking my family's fortune. I beg your pardon, sir? Mr. Layton, I'm going to ask you to hand over that box now. As a son of the late Duke Herzen, I am the rightful owner of that box. This box belongs to the Herzens? You hard of hearing, boy. It said this box is the key to cracking the secret of the Herzen fortune. Seeing as how I share the bloodline, that box should pass into my hands and no one else's. Oh my, that does change things. I suppose we'll have to. Mr. Beluga, listen you to yourself. You're more entitled to that box than I am, or any other person in this room for that matter. You listen here, you porter. This is none of your business, so I suggest you keep your cake hole shut. No, I'm sorry, but I won't stand by on what you claim that box is your own. If anyone has a rightful claim to that box, it is the current Duke of Full Sense himself. Besides, I heard about you. You turned your back on this town and left of your own free will. In my book, your claim to the fortune was lost the day you walked out of Full Sense. Oh, is that so? Got some nerves, you know that. If what Grant says is true, then I'm afraid I can't hand this box over to you in good conscience, sir. Hey, Uncle, what do you say we give up on chasing this box? I'm sick of sneaking around all the time. Don't you dare tell me how to run my affairs, Samuel. I think you've forgotten who got you your job. I didn't even wanted to be a conductor in the first place. Plus, playing errand boy is getting old, man. It's more than a guy like me can take. Sammy Thunder wasn't born to work a 9-to-5 gig. Semi-Thunder was born to rock out. Hey, Walt, I'm climbing back on the rock train and running it to the top. Yeah! Samuel, what are you blabbing on about? Get back here at once.
I'm sorry, Mr. Beluga, but I think you'll have to hold on to this box for a moment.
Ah, fine, do what you want. I just hope that awful box curses all of you twice over.
We solved the mystery of the box. I had the whereabouts. It's now in our hands. Yeah. Don Paolo had it. Brilliant scientist and Professor Layton's self-proclaimed nemesis. It was also in the first game that we played. It was also disguised himself. It was disguised himself as Dr. Chelmey, which was kind of funny. Beluga was searching for the box, which he believes contains clues regarding his family fortune. As a member of the Herzen family, he thought he was entitled to it, but people are false and that's not the case. So it seems Dr. Don Paolo wasn't responsible for the doctor's death after all. Maybe it really was the Legion box that killed him. Yes, it sounds like it was already on the floor by the time Don Paolo arrived on the scene. Perhaps you're right, Luke. Sorry about that. That box could very well contain a lethal element that killed the doctor. But without opening the box ourselves, how can we be so sure? Surely you don't mean to... I do, Luke. We must open the box. It is the only way. Please, just hold a moment. Katya? Is there any way I can convince you to let me have that box? It is of vital importance. Before I do that, I would need to know more first. Why is this box so important to you? I'm sorry, it's not for me to say. But I must deliver that box to somebody important. I must. And who is this person? I can't tell you any more than this. But once I'm done, I'm certain this awful curse will go away forever. The curse will end and everything will be over and done. And he'll... My dear, what is it that you're getting at?
Help! Somebody, anybody, come quickly. Somebody just got taken away to Herzen Castle. The vampire is going to suck his blood and then steal his soul. Why did it have to be him? Why? That guy had a heart of gold. What? No, that's impossible. Wait, Katya, what are you running off to? Oh, well, she certainly left in a hurry. Maybe all that vampire talk scared her off. Do you know what you was talking about, Professor? I could barely follow what you were saying. I'm as confounded as you are, Luke. But after our discussion, I am doubly sure now that this box contains a greater secret. The path to understanding everything lies right before us. While potentially perilous, opening the box seems to be the only course of action left to us. Understood, Professor. Good. Then let's take this to our room and so we can open the box right open with our prying eyes. Or to our prying eyes? I didn't read correctly. But fine, I guess I can go up.
Finally, the Elysian box.
Indeed, Luke.
Oh, God, look! No!
I love how Luke's just super scared. And there's nothing in it.
The box is empty, and we're still alive.
Oh, lucky you.
Then it would seem my theory was correct.
No?
What do you mean, Professor?
Oh, I missed one. Jars and cans. Oh well. We must head back into town and do a bit more asking around. I need to confirm my suspicions. Like, there's so many puzzles everywhere, right? Like, you're gonna miss a ton of them.
Oh, over here.
Ah, sure, okay, thank you. If you don't touch everything multiple times, you know? Oh! There's a photo thing here. Okay. I can do that. I can do that one. And that was the first one. Photograph number 1. The hotel room. Then let's see quickly what could be different here. It's nothing that like sticks out like super fast, I'm noticing. That is bad. Oh, there you go. That's the first thing I noticed. After like a while. There's 2 things here on the left and 1 thing on the right. Oh, I found another thing as well.
This should do the trick.
So let's go ahead and do that one then.
Wonderful.
The other difference is this thing.
Consider this puzzle
It's on the other way,
solved.
on the other side. Correct.
And
Thank
there
you.
we have it.
You found the second difference. Thank you. Could be the third difference. I think it's this one. On the left, it's not turned on, but on the right, it is turned on.
Let's see if this
Ah, perfect.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Congratulations, you found all the differences. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's see. I already got that one. Already got that one too. Did I already do this one? I have a feeling that yes. We've already done that one. Okay, Oh, hello Samuel. What are you doing here?
Safeness! If it isn't my main dudes, you're the only reason I didn't catch that bogus charge.
Say thanks, I pulled some strings with the museum curator and got him to open up the place for ya. Not much, but maybe you'll find the righteous info there to help your case. Make sure you check it out. Thanks, Sam. Got a bit harried back there for a little bit, didn't it? Still haven't gotten over discovering that Mr. Balug is actually part of the Herzen family.
Oh, well, yeah, my uncle never really told me much about it at all.
I just know he had some kind of big bust up with his dad, the Duke, and decided to leave for good. And they talk a lot about the brother he left behind, though. He got a really soft spot for the guy.
But now it looks like the gnarly vampires running around the castle. I have to say, but I doubt anyone survived that wicked, scary monster living in.
Oh, thank you for the diary key. Sure, I guess we can visit the museum. Doesn't sound that awful, to be honest. Password, blah blah. This should be such an enchanting town. Do you have anything else to say? All access to the town, to the museum. Thank you. Is there anything else here? Do you have something? You do. Glitz, glamour games, all the 3 Gs you gotta know about here in 4 cents. I'm giving you a taste of the glitz and glamour. So how about giving you a game, well... Okay. Disappearing act. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Nice.
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was that was a bit lucky in the end.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Thank you, thank you. This game is often played on both different types of boards, English and French. The puzzle you just played used the English style board. Okay. I wonder what the French one looks like. Oh.
I was thinking you need at least a few more tries to beat it, but I guess you showed me.
New hamster toy. Oh, poor little hamster. How much can I make him walk? Then a question mark. I guess they're all living their own little dreams. Okay. I want to see one more. Oh, I'm gonna go back here one more time to see if he gets thirsty. Does not get thirsty. Okay. So I do think that we are done with that guy, right? Do you have anything new? Could you believe that girl left Fortune just because... Oh, you're saying the same thing again. That's fine. And we have the antique shop. Do you have something new? Doesn't appear to be. In my opinion, the true treasure is the people. Where should we go first then? Left or right? I'm gonna go left. Because that's where...
Oh, you should do a show around the lot.
Well, of course, we gotta find the... no one in town ever wants to hang out with me. But I'm always up by myself. What do you say? I know pretty good puzzle called Solve the Puzzle. Wanna play? I was gonna say, like, is it really called Solve the Puzzle? No, it's called Can Conundrum. A number of identical cans are hanging from a tree. While all the cans here may look empty, one is actually filled with water. See if you can find it. Is it A? Because A is the one that's technically the heaviest one. Also D. Is that A or D? If you're wondering, like, why would it be A? Because A is the only one that's, like, alone, right? While the other ones have, like, 3 weights on them. This one is, like, 2 and 2, so that makes sense why it's balanced. Like, none of those 4 can be filled with water. Especially if they're all, like, identical. This one also could almost be with water. But this one is the one that makes the most sense. So I'm gonna go with A.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Perfect. Correct.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Nicely done. The answer is A. The biggest stick connects to the branch to the point left on the center of the stick. 4 cans hanging from each side of this big stick, but because of the string holding on it to the tree is left of center, the set of 4 cans on the left must be heavier than the one on the right. Oh yeah, also that, like, that one has a lot more, like, leeway. I didn't know if it was, like, counting that on, though. Judging by the number of cans and the position of the strings, it's easy to say that A is the heaviest. Like, setting up something like that would take so much time, though. I knew that puzzle was gonna be too easy for you, but I'm just a kid. What do you expect? Do you have anything else? Nope. I used to run around all the time. Shh.
Jackpot!
Okay, see. Another hint coin. Now I'm getting all the hint coins with Boo. Boo really goes for the eyes. Goes for the coins. Are you quite alright, madam? You look a bit fatigued. I was in a world of my own, love. Sorry, pet. I'm just a bit tired and thirsty. It's right dead in there and all. I think a nice sit down is what I need. Your job must be quite taxing. Make sure to allow some time in your schedule for resting. Oh, don't you go worrying about me, love. You'll get wrinkles. You're right, though. I need to schedule some better time. You'd like? I think we could prepare you a nice cup of tea. How does that sound? Oh, you're a man after my own heart. I'm gasping for a cuppa. I need a lift after the day I've had. Could you make me something refreshing? Oh, and make sure you sweeten it up, right up and all. Sugar lump. I think we may be able to find something that fits the bill. Let's see. Refreshing and sweet. Don't we have something like that? Nothing that's like sweet. I'm gonna look up what she needs because I don't think we have it. Maybe something that needs the missing one, you know. Vera, where is Vera? Oh, there you go. Oasis Berry. Oh, you just needed an Oasis Berry. We have that one. Oh, refreshing sweetness. Yeah, okay. Absolutely delightful. A smile spreads across Vera's face. I thought I had something that was like refreshing and sweet. And now that is divine, I do like a man who knows his way around a teapot. There's a lot of new faces passing through town these days, but yours is the best of the lot, love. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box with all studded with gems. Looks-wise, it didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but it had a touch of class, I'd say. Now, if you two ever get tired of running around, stop in any time and say hi, you hear? Okay, and that one done then. Can also go in here. Put in the riddle. Because we got another can puzzle that we missed. I don't know how, but I was in that spot like 15 times with that guy. I didn't find this puzzle. A long line of jars and cans sit on the counter. Your job is to rearrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with the items at the same time. However, in doing so, you must always move two containers at once. Move items around by touching the red icons between the two containers and dragging the selected pair of items around with the stylus. Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like this. Oh, that's even worse than what I thought it was gonna be. There you go.
This should do the trick. And
I
there we have
thought
it.
instead of like picking them up as a pair, I just like switch between the doors. That's gonna be easy. Well done. Now the jars and cans are sorted neatly. If only people would organize things properly in the first place. Well, just because it's ordered for you doesn't mean it isn't ordered for the other one. Like, people have their own systems every time. Ah well. Let's go check what else we can do.
Jackpot!
Oh, Boo found something in the trash can. You had a secret as well. Can't you mind if have you, love? I have it. You want to come inside and have a look around? No, I'll look at those red cheeks. No need to be shy, puppet. Yeah, try this puzzle out. It will relax you. Thank you. How old is she? I don't know if we can ask that. A boy and girl are chatting at a local cafe. Looking up from his drink, this boy says, "You know, I'm 20, which is twice the age you were when I was the age you are now. Isn't that interesting?" As you can see, this boy isn't the most conscious of speakers, but isn't what it said. How old is the girl he's chatting with? She's 30, isn't she? Because we have like, she was 20 years, right? When he was like 2 times that amount, right? Oh, when she was 20, he was 20 times, twice that amount. Oh, how to say it correctly? When she was 20, he was half her age, and now he's 20. So that means that's like 10 years. Like, so he was like 10 at that time. He's now 20. That's a difference of 10. So that means that the 20 she had before, plus the 10 of time, becomes 30. There you go. Don't mind me not being able to speak.
Let's see if this works.
No? What you mean no?
Well,
My logic
I'm
was
stumped.
perfect. My logic was impeccable. Did I mistake something? Wait, no. I did misunderstood it. Okay, I took it at face value and I made a mistake. Which is 2 times the age. Weird. Now I'm confused though. Two times the age she was when he was. Never mind. I don't think I understood this one anymore. Like, what I understand through that is that when she was 10, so like, which is half what he is now. Let me get a hint. Start by working out how old the girl was back when the boy was her current age. What relation to the girl's past age have to do with the boy's current age? I have no idea. Because I have nothing here that tells me. Let me get another hint. Maybe you already picked up on this, but if you double the girl's age when the boy's was her current age, you get the boy's current age of 20. Wait, where? When you double the girl's age and when the boy was her current age, you get the... yeah. Using the facts in hint 2, you can assume that the girl was 10 back then, yeah. Since then, X years have passed and the boy has become 20, and the girl has become her current age. If you can find the number of years that, when added to 10 and subtracted from 20, yields the same age, you're very close to finding the girl's current age. When added to 10 and subtracted from 20, yield the same age. Oh, so there's 15. Alright, because it's like 5 plus 5 minus 5.
Let's see if
Yeah,
this
okay.
works. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, okay. Nice. A careful read of the puzzle reveals that when the boy was the... Oh, I'll be right back. Ah, well, I'm back. I don't know why I had such difficulties with that one. Oh, you're a clever one. I do love clever boys, me. They make me right weak in the knees, honestly. Clever, me? Oh, you're getting all red again. Aren't you adorable? You can come back anytime, love. And new diary key, nice. We may read the book more next time, I think. Do you have... Everyone has new puzzles, okay. Look at you two running around all the town like a dog chasing its own tail. Actually, watching you remind me of a fabulous puzzle I know about a dog. Listen up. Walking the doggo. Oh, that's a big one. A young girl takes a dog out for a walk with her dad. The girl starts walking the dog on the leash 10 seconds before the dog starts. The second the dad steps out, the girl takes the dog off the leash and the dog runs over to the dad. Upon reaching him, the dog turns around and heads for the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. If the dog moves at 5 meters per second, the father at 2 meters per second, and the daughter at 1 meter per second, how far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? Oh gosh. Physics. Which is again just math. Oh gosh. Let's see. The girl does 1 meter per second. That's a fast looking doggo, not gonna lie. Look at it. Look at that beautiful face. But like, we have 3 numbers. We have 1 meter per second. We have 2 meters per second, which is the father. We have the girl, and we have the doggo. And we have 5 meters per second. Right? The first one takes 10 seconds, and I imagine the girl continues to walk afterwards, right? So the first one is like, she does 10 meters. That's the starting one, right? And I imagine like 10 seconds afterwards, that's when she gets caught up. So we have 20 seconds. Because that's when, like that's, the girl does this in 20 seconds and the father does this in 10 seconds, right? Which is gonna be like 20 meters. The doggo then does this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as much as they can. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? Well, 20 seconds times 5 meters per second, that's 100 meters. So technically the dog runs 100 meters. Is it correct?
Do the trick.
No.
Well, I suppose that.
Are you sure you aren't overthinking this one? Am I? I could be. Does she not walk more? Well, if she doesn't keep walking... So if we have only the 10 seconds, right? The father does that in... we have only 10 meters. The father does that in 5 seconds. Which is not that much. So then the dog, which does 5 meters per second, it does around 25. Wait, what? How did they get 100 before? Before it was 20 meters, right? Oh, I know it was 20 seconds of walking. Yeah, it was 20 seconds of walking. But the father does 10 meters in 5 seconds. Which does he will catch up to her in 10 seconds. Because he would still have to walk 20 meters. So that's 50. That's 50 meters per second. After 50, I'm gonna do 25.
This puzzle solved.
Okay. I think I made some calculation error on the first one. I don't know which one though. Perfect. The dog will have run 50 meters in total. The dog runs for the entire time it takes for the father to catch up to his daughter. Since the daughter has a 10 meters head start on her daughter, the dad gains on her at the rate of 1 meter per second, he'll catch up in 10 seconds. The dog is running at the rate of 5 meters per second, so the answer must be 50 meters. That's such a fast doggo. Nice walk, you two. You may run around like dogs, but you got it going up on upstairs too. If you love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch.
We got to see the horse. We got all the... Let's go.
Where are my other tea sets? Let me see. I'm missing 3, I'm missing 8, and the last 2. 3, 8, and the last 2. Down is Oasis Leaf, Belton Seed or Citronia Seed, and the Cinder Horse. Thank you, thank you. The other one is a Whisk Berry, the Cinder Horse, because it's always gonna be the Cinder Horse. And the Clover. Oh yeah, the Clover one. We didn't have that one yet. Thank you. And then the last one is a whole new flavor for me. For one thing, this is rather tasty. The other one is a Dream Fluff. Tonic. And the Cinder Horse as well. Thank you. Oh, what's this flavor? It's a bit odd. It certainly has a distinct taste. But you know, Luke, the more I think it, the more I like it. Well, if you're that fond of it, you're more than welcome to drink my cup as well. Sorry to hear that Cinder Flower isn't your cup of tea, Luke. Then the J Root. That one and the Pepper Cherry. That one's gonna be a bit spicy, a bit smoky, and quite tasty. Wow! The sea is out of this world! I agree, Luke. I'm amazed that it's possible to make something like this with common ingredients. The world just full of mysteries like that, isn't it, Professor? Indeed, my boy. Well, consider mystified. There you go. Now we have all of them. So we can, like, find any and everyone. Something that I could do is just make him walk, like, around, like, multiple times, couldn't I? Like, hunt this thingy, and then go in this thing, and then it runs all the way over there. And go to this thing, and then it goes all the way over there. Then we can say, like, could also just go like this, which is not what I want. But let's say that it does go, like, right like this. Right? So then after getting here, I could do the good old technique of apple and a pet house. Then a block over here with a cute little stump over here. Then with a flower over here. A cute apple over here. A pet house over here. And a block over here to stop them. How would you do this one, little boo? Oh wait, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? It's gonna make him run over it. Yeah. Goes there, goes there, goes back. Goes down. Don't even need to use the... And then you go here. You go to the Jack-in-the... you go in the Jack-in-the-Box afterwards. Then you run all the way over here. And at the end you can have a little pool. Let's see, does that work a bit better? Also, I know that currently this is like completely unnecessary things. But we got like a new item for it, that's why I thought, why not, right? Oh wait, no, it's gonna go up. Oh no, I was smart, I did the apple first. I forgot what I was doing. Oh no, he's going for... he's gonna go for the house first. And then he's gonna go for that, and then he's gonna go down. Yeah, he didn't use the stump.
Man,
Who broke his
exercise
previous record?
rocks.
I gotta do some exercise. I don't even need this one. It's better if I do it like this. There you go. Okay. That's fine then. Do you have something for me? You do not. The illusion box has such a nice ring to it. Sure does. Do you have something for me? Nope. Never seen anyone. Okay, let's get out of here then. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Let's go to the museum.
Oh, over here.
Okay, yeah, boo. Okay. Where? Okay, there. Sometimes it's like 1 meter in front of him, sometimes it's not. It's a bit weird.
The name is Gregorio and love cheese like a mice love cheese. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I will tell you what I know about full sense.
That sounds fair. Show me what you've got. The night. Oh, it's the night one. Oh.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
And I'm back. Okay, while doing the puzzle, someone came back home, so I had to put a pause to the game for a bit. I hope I voice acted this, what he said afterwards. He was talking a bit about the... I think I was talking about the Herzen family or something like that, right? Or something like of the Herzen. Oh, look at that! We managed to end.
Over here.
And Boo instantly finds something. Okay. Can we also find like a puzzle? Can I go in? I can go in further. But first, let's talk with this guy.
Welcome, friends. I'm Greenclonk, and I'm the curator of the Herzen Museum. We have an extensive collection of artifacts related to the history of this town and the Herzen family. Sammy told me about you two. I have you to find your resources. Our resources helpful for your investigation. Please, feel free to peruse the collection to your heart's content.
Oh, okay. Funny that that's like a another thing. They have something more to say?
Feel free to look around.
Okay. I'm guessing that's a no. Maybe he gets thirsty afterwards. Ooh, taking a photo. Also, what is that?
And see, you're taking quite an interest in that picture.
Saparuga! Is this what I think it is?
The photograph of the entire Herzen family, who were responsible for Full Sense legendary wealth. The description older gentleman on the left is Duke Herzen.
Looks familiar.
The youngest son, Frederick, is in the middle, and his eldest son, Anton, is on the right.
That Frederick, that's Mr. Beluga, the founder and owner of the Voluntary Express, is it not?
Oh, you know him? Well, in addition to owning a railway, Frederick is a friend of mine and owner of this museum as well. It's a sad story, really. He cut all ties to his father and left town 50 or so years ago. When he left, he took a small portion of the Herzen wealth and used it to start his railway. Yes, Frederick is quite sturdy in contractions. He disliked his father enough to change his name, but in return for forcing to found this museum. But did the feud extend to all of the members of the Herzen family? No, Frederick and Anton were always quite close, but their relationship with their father was never the same after that fateful day.
What day was that, sir?
Well, the day Duke Herzen discovered the vein of gold that brought so much wealth to Folsense. He was a different man after that. Something had changed him.
Greed, perhaps?
Well, yes, there was that, but there was something more than grief infesting his heart.
What do you think that was?
No, I think it's best if we end the chat here. It's not my place to speculate about what goes on in the hearts of other people.
Of course. Tell me this though. You can. Where is Anton now?
That's a good question. But rumors that he might still be living in that old castle. But I can't imagine anyone who would live in a place so run down that people call it the vampires then. Gracious, look at how long we've been chatting. I think it's time for me to get back to work.
Also, I love how Mr. Beluga... Look how tiny he is. It did not grow one bit. It's so funny to look at. Such a funny, like, family.
Please, look around for as long as you like.
It seems more money can't solve all your problems, eh, Professor? This book looks ancient. Oh, that's the photo of his father. Or Beluga's father.
This place is certainly full of stuff. Do you suppose this is a picture of the late Duke?
I believe so, yes.
The old Duke Herzen died a while ago and left behind a massive fortune. If he's gone, then who is this vampire the whole town's talking about?
I mentioned that Mr. Beluga had an older brother here. I'd say he's likely the man at the heart of all this talk.
But if it's Mr. Beluga's older brother, it would have to be older people by now.
But then vampires don't age normally, do they? I couldn't possibly comment. Do you have something in your mind, Layton? Well, first things first, let's check what the other thing has. Museum floor. Oh, there is one. Ooh. That was like an instant one, which is good. I like when it's instant.
That was almost too easy.
What other places could have a difference? There is something missing. Right. I thought for a second like Beluga was missing in the second one, but no. Thankfully they did not do that. But there's a piece of paper missing in the middle. So that's the other one. What could be the other one? I thought it was gonna be like something in here. Because this feels like... Gotta have something missing, you know? But I'm not seeing anything. What? I found it. The other one has like a golden thing on the arm. Perfect. Perfect. Congratulations, you found all the differences. You're a master at hide and seek. Or whatever. Oh, spot the difference is the name of the mini game, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm imagining, yeah, that one has the hidden puzzle. I found a hidden puzzle. You did! A box of books. A box of books. This box, the box shown below, has a height, width, and depth of 30 centimeters. You'd like to place as many books as possible in the box. Each book is 20 centimeters wide by 20 centimeters long by 10 centimeters thick. How many books How many can you pack into this box? Books can only be placed in the box when they are closed, but you can position each book however you like inside the box. So, like, we have the box that's like 30 by 30, right? We could place like 3 books like this. So that's 20 wide, 10 high. So there's only like 10 left here, so we could place like one like this. So that would mean like 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5. Is that the maximum? I think so, because the only place left would be like this little bit here. And that little bit does not have enough area to add an additional one in. Ah, but it does have like an additional one on top. If you place them like that, 1, 2, 3. Right, so that's like 30 wide, 20 tall. You could place like 1 book on top of here. And then 1 book on the side. Right, it's like... That's how tall a book would be. Is it 5? Let's add 5.
Consider this puzzle solved.
There's got to be a way of putting like
I
1 or
suppose
2
that's one possibility eliminated.
more. I'm gonna say 6 then. It would be perfect if it was 6. Oh, should I? All you have to do is was count how many books you can stack in the box before it fills up. It wouldn't be so much fun. You need to think creatively and in 3 dimensions to solve this one. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be like a full thingy here, right? And that would be 3 of them. And 1 here, 1 there. So it's at least 5. But it would be enough space to add another one. But how is the question? I doubt you can fit in 7, so I'm gonna put in 6.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yes! I don't know where the 6th one will be.
There's no puzzle unsolved.
Oh, like that. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess that could work like really well. And then afterwards, you'd only have like a 20, like a 10 by 10 here and a 10 by 10 on the bottom there that have nothing in. Very nice. If you arrange the books in this box in the method shown, you can cram a whooping 6 books into it. Thank you. Goodbye. That one was a tough one. Yeah, I didn't even know. I just knew it would have to be 6 of more. No, would have to be 6 because 5 was already what I said, and I was wrong. Wait, apparently I'm still not done.
Jackpot!
Okay, yeah, you found another end coin. Oh, we have another one here. No, this book looks ancient. Yeah, we don't have anything anymore that we can like click on. So maybe it's something on the other room. The ground floor. Yeah, there you go, that thing. That's one impressive statue. That must be Duke Herzen. And this entire museum appears to be dedicated to celebrating his achievements. So I would have to agree. Oh, wait a second. I thought Mr. Beluga owned this place. Yes, I believe that's the case. Then he built this museum in honor of his father. And maybe it's not so bad after all. What else are we missing? Yes, that's right. Do you happen to know anything about it? I think he asked about the Legion box. Yeah, there you go.
I'm sure you already know that. I'm sure you already know that the Legion box is a Herzen family heirloom. At Mr. Beluga's request, I've been researching the history of food sense and the Herzen family. In doing so, I uncovered the secret of this town's history that reveals the truth behind the Legion box.
Intriguing. And what is this secret you speak of?
It's easy to ask that question when you don't know what you're getting into, Mr. Layton. But if you thirst for the truth, then you are not and are ready to face it, you'd do well to visit the town mine. Many miners used to keep little diaries down there to document their time below ground. You can find one of those, you'd have a first-hand account on what transpired back then.
Thank you for the advice then. We'll have a look for ourselves. Come on, Luke, let's head to the mine. And another diary key. Thank you. As then Luke decided to set out to the mine at on the edge of town. How many more do we need of the old diaries? We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7 of them. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who may object. It's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seemed so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure father's whims because, as the next in line to rule Food Sand, we cannot leave this town, even if we want to. We are stewards of this town, and we must stay here to watch over it. Yeah. As we guessed, this is the... Did we guess it already? That it's... what's his name? Anton Olsen's, what's it called? Diaries, there you go. Clover Quincher. That's what we need for this guy. And that's number 8. Is that what you wanted? It is, because I checked it. Seems refreshed and ready to make his next move. Oh, that's a refreshing cup of tea. Of course, Queen to Bishop B6. A little tea can work wonders. You already found your next move. My way of saying thanks, here's a little factoid for you, son. In the Herzen Museum, you can find books with the chess strategies used by aristocrats in the past. The peculiar thing is that no new strategies have been developed in the last 50 years. It's almost like time has stopped. Do you have like... Oh, you have a new... Oh no, you have a new puzzle. I love chess that cats love scratching furniture, yep. That's another one, yeah, the Knight's Tour. It's a bit of a bigger one. I want to see, can I... Oh, if I go here, can't do anything anymore. I'm doomed. Oh wait, I'm not doomed. You son of a gun! There you go. I took a little guide for this one.
This should do the
Because
trick.
the last one from before, like, I was on that like almost 20 minutes.
Wonderful.
So I want to do it a little bit quicker this time. Because otherwise, like, my mom might come back home again and I might have to do another break.
And that's quite the thinking cap you've got there. I'm so impressed. I'm going to let you in on a secret no one else in the town would spill in 100 years. A few years ago now, a thing happened here in town. People in Herzen just started dropping like flies, like they all caught some mysterious illness.
Oh, did anyone discover the source of this strange melody?
I wish I could say yes, but it's still a mystery to us. What I do recall is that many fled the town once word of the illness got around. But that's as much as I care to speak on that topic. You solved all my puzzles and I'm tired. I'm getting back to my game. Now, if I think then the queen would take the knight take the queen, that won't do.
Saying that, really makes me wonder. What am I wondering, you may ask? I wonder if the illness is what got the doctor. You know, Dr. Schrader? The mystery man that's been murdered. Oh, not the mystery man that's been murdered. But our friend that was murdered at the very beginning. I wonder if he was also like, he got the illness and that's what killed him.
Yeah. I can tell by looking at you that you want to chat to me about something. But before we do that, let's take care of a little business first, eh?
What business do you have? A disappearing act? Oh no, not again. One looks smaller. I don't know if that's like a good thing. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I didn't only have to use one.
This should do the trick.
There you go.
And there we have it.
And there we have it. Nice! The only condition for solving these puzzles was eliminating all but one ball from the board. But the true solution to these puzzles require you to finish with the ball position in the center of space. Oh. I always got them to the middle part, so I'm kind of happy with that.
Oh, there you go. Here in Herzen, there are many people to do so folks tend to fix it on their hobbies. After all, hobbying sure beats sitting around staring at a wall. Believe me, I know.
You having anything more?
And then I get so bored I just cut my fingers over and over again.
You guys need to get like hobbies. Like, get into video games. Oh, I don't know. What other hobbies are there? Read books. Watch some anime. There's so much fun stuff to do in the world. Can I go here now? Yeah, I can. Who? You're a new guy.
You two must have nervous steel to come all this way over here. But that doesn't mean I won't need to see what you're made of. Try this puzzle on for size.
Different suits. Below are 16 cards. There are 4 cards from each suit. Diamonds, clubs, spades, and grids. The cards are arranged in a 4x4 grid as shown below. And 4 cards have already been placed down. Arrange the remaining cards so that each vertical column... Oh, it's Sudoku but with suits cards. Okay. Then 1 card from each suit. Yeah. For example, oh, there you go. That one can only be this one, and that one can only be this one. Right? If that's the case, then this one should normally be this one. Right? But I may be mistaken. That one has to be hard. Because it can't be blue. Can't be that one and that one. We know that the blue one is here. Which means that the remaining blue one has to be here. This one we don't know yet, right? If this one is hard, this one is hard. Well, this one is hard, this one is clubs. Clubs can't be there anyway. Hard. Hard could be here or it could be there. Right. I feel like I'm missing one more tidbit. I wonder if I should go with my like Sudoku instinct and just say like each box also is like specifically like that. Because if that would be the case, then that means that this one can only be hard. This one would be diamond, right? If that was the case, and this one would be diamond again. This one would be hard. The last one would be this one, right? None of them are touching the other, right? It does feel like these two and these two could be swapped around. To be honest. Or these two and these two. You know?
And now
They
to
don't
test my theory.
They don't tell you enough
And there we have it.
that you're able to find like the one true answer. Nicely done. Did that one puzzle give your brain a walkout? It's a nice puzzle. Thank you. Thank you.
And that's what I'm talking about. Superb puzzle solving there. Listen, Herzen Castle is on the other side of this forest. No one will go within a mile of it, but I hear the Duke's fortress is just sitting there in piles. If you're thinking about heading in, keep your guard against the vampire or whatever is in there.
Sure. Can we go already in there? Okay, boo, I'll pick it up. I can't go my way there. I cannot. Boo! Just pick them up automatically. Can't even go in there. The gate's locked shut. Let's go look. Hawkeye. What about the mine? This must have been the mine we heard about, Professor. Yes, and appears to be sealed off. Just imagine it, Luke. They used to dig for gold in here. There must have been a lot of gold down there if it was such a huge effect on the entire town. But if it poured so much wealth, why not would they ever close the mine down? Oh, that's a question we may be able to answer if we can find some account on what transpired here. There is no sense in any more speculation. Let's venture in. Ah, I imagined that one's gonna have a camera moment. Okay. Thank you, Boo. I love that I named him Boo. It's such a good name. Ooh, we're only missing 2. That's kind of nice. That's impressive. There's a bush missing.
This should do the trick.
Thank you.
And there we have
Correct.
it.
You found the first difference. Thank you. I just wish I could like click. That'd be so much easier. There's a lever missing here.
Let's see if this
Oh, is that the
That
hidden
was almost
puzzle?
too easy.
You spotted the second difference. I did. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I know I'm good. Where's the third one? That's gonna be the big mysterious one. Let's see. I would have thought there was gonna be like, this is missing a tire or something like that, but no, it isn't. Come on, guys. Can you see the difference? Because I'm not finding any. I found it!
Consider this
Thank you for
puzzle
telling me, guys.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Just like thinking of what's it called? Dora. But I may have to end the recording again. Lagging. It feels like it's so close to the end, you know? First, I think I've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle. Oh, 66, the locked box. The box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of 2 dials. You can turn the dial blue directly, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves an equal amount. In order to see the relationship between the 2 dials, you try turning the red one from its original position as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3. If you move 3 times, that one becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I'm noticing. You go this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hehehe. So it goes like backwards. Okay, that's kind of nice. So this would be... I think if red... No. That one goes this way, that one goes that way. So red would be 2. So we'll do then 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 would be 7. 2, 7. And then 1, 2 backwards. 1, 2, that's a 1. And then so the red is looking there, and blue is looking... Wait, what? Yeah, the blue is looking downwards, and I want the blue to look down. So that's 2, 3 more this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 7, 1, 4. Is that correct? 2, 7... 2, 7, 1, 4. Is that correct?
This should do the trick.
Nice. Okay, good. I was scared for a second.
Wonderful.
But yeah, it's also lagging, so yeah, I'm gonna have to end the... Yeah, not end the episode, but like end the my recording here. The episode for you guys will start, will continue on like right after this. That was tough. Needs to be turned to 2, 7, 1, and 4. Yeah, because that one goes like backwards. It turns out that these 2 dials actually rotate in opposite directions. One way to solve this puzzle problem is to create a chart with each dial corresponding numbers, like the one shown above. Yeah. I didn't do that. I like did it in front of the thingy. You seem to be struggling a bit with that one, Professor. Also, that was one of the thingies, and the other thingy was... Wasn't it? Oh, we already got the bush one. Okay, so I'll be right back. And I'm back again. It's been a bit, but let's see what we can find. Okay, we can find that. We can find a hint coin. That's good. Can I go to the left side? Apparently no. Oh, there's a... okay. The door isn't going to open, Professor. Yes, it would seem we need to solve this puzzle first. Oh, there's a puzzle. Of course there is. I miss these puzzles. The button that opens the door in front of you is buried deep within the machine, so you can't just push it directly. However, by pulling the lever at the top of to the left or right, you can move the various gears and plates of the machine, allowing you to press the button at the bottom. In order to push the green button, should you put the lever towards A? Oh, okay. Let's see. If we go like this, then that one's gonna go like that, and then just whee. And we got it. I think it's B. Pretty sure that if this one goes like to the left, this one also goes to the left. So that one's like almost unnecessary, right? So it's like, what was it again? Like this. I'm pretty sure it's B.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Be good. And even then, it's like almost a 50-50, so you may or you may not get it, you know. Nicely done. Moving the lever towards B will spin the gears in the way that causes the button lever to hit the green button. Since there are only two possible answers for this puzzle, you could have just guessed, but hopefully you were able to work it out properly. I was. Thank you. That scared the bejesus out of me. Excellent. The door is now open. Let's proceed. Oh. Just like that we can enter. Let's go. Oh, we have a little map. That's so cute. Oh, thank you for the hint coin, little one. Little boo. Another puzzle. Look, there's something on the wall here. There's most certainly a puzzle. Shall we take a closer look? A maze of doors. Oh no. Oh no. All the doors at the maze below only open when pushed from that one direction, as shown. Is it therefore possible to pass through every room while going through the maze from the entrance to the exit? However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open in the opposite direction. Can you find and circle this door? Well, it has to be one of these two. Because, like, literally, how else am I gonna get through? At least once, right? Every room once? Or every, It would have to be something like this, right? Dive only show when pushed from one direction. Yeah, so you need to push this one to be able to enter this room. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Like, otherwise, like, how else are you going to leave? And if you want to, like, change this one, you also gotta change this one. It's gotta be that one. Because then afterwards you can just, like, to the right, to the left, to the left again, to the right, right. Oh, wait. No, wait, no. Right, left. Like, you'd have to go like this. Push, 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 push. You know? Hey, there you go, that one.
Just leave it to me.
Haha, I am good.
Piece of cake.
I see I've not lost my my groove. Thank you. Also, why are my dogs going ham? I finally solved it. Still, it is odd, Professor. Why would someone go to the trouble of placing a puzzle down here? Perhaps the miners made puzzles to pass the time between shifts down in the mine. Bye, Ricky. Thank you. Is that also a... Yep, that one's also a hint coin. There's nothing on the right here. So that's interesting. Let's go to the left then. No, that's not a crowbar. What could this switch be? I don't know. Try it out. Okay, nothing here. We'll need to use this lift if we are to head further into the mine, but it seems to be broken. How can we get it running again? Ah, there's a circuit board over there. We should be able to use this to restore power to the elevator. Let's see. Ah, yes. Follow the instruction on the circuit board, look. That should fix our problems. The puzzling lift. Oh no, not again one of these. On top of that, it's... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yes.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
Not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to editing this episode. Because for one, it's split into 3 parts. That's... You did it in 12 moods? I did it in 91. Yes! I'm really bad at these. They're like really hard. Now the lift is fixed, making some noise. I think it's fixed. Excellent. I suppose our next move should be to head down. Puzzle 80. Then let's make our way downtown. And another puzzle, because why not? Okay, that's to bring us out, but we need to open this. What do you think, Luke? Could this safe hold some sort of the journals that Greenclonk mentions? We won't know until we open it up. But how do we open it up? The lock is rather complicated. Let me see if I can decipher the code. The old save. Ooh, that's a lot of points. That's a hard one, I see. Wait, is it the one that's like 2 are in the right position, 1 is in the... Oh, 2 numbers are correct, 1 is in the right position, and down is also like 2 are in the right positions. Oh gosh. Find the 4-digit code that opens the safe. You can use the digits 0 to 5 in your answers, but each digit can only be used once. The small lights next to each row of digits are the key to finding the code, as they tell you how much in common that row has with the code. A white line indicates a digit that is in the code, but in a different place in the sequence. Oh. In a different place in the sequence. An orange light indicates a digit that is in the code and in the correct spot. Oh, okay, so... So here we can already see like, Oh wait, what? No, that can't be. Oh, we know it can be. Never mind. White means it's in the it's in the code, but in another spot. And orange means it is the correct spot. Okay. So here, for example, with this one, we have then all the numbers correct. So 4, 1, 5, and 0. All those are in the code, right? This one It gives us 2 that we can like throw away then, which means 2 and 3, they are not in here. So that means 3 is also not in here, and 3 is also not in this one. Which means that 1 is the isn't the correct one, as is 0. Because it only has like 2 correct ones and 2 not correct ones. Which means this one was not in the correct spot, and this one was not in the correct spot. Because it can't have been. Which means that 5 is in the correct spot. Here again, down, and there we have a code. Here as well is like the 5. Oh, the 1 is correct, but the 5 is not correct, and the 4 is correct, yeah. So our code is 0154. I'm pretty sure. It has to be.
Consider this puzzle solved.
3 for 3 of this recording session. That's
Puzzle
amazing.
unsolved.
Also, we have so many more pickards than last time. That is right. The code is 0154. Yippee! I did it. I did a trick. Thank you. Have a look at this, Professor. Ah, this looks like a miner's diary. This is just the thing we've been looking for, Luke. Perhaps it can shed some light on what transpired here. Let's see what it says. We dug up some funny mineral that I've never seen before, here in the Duke's gold deposit. I'm sure the ore can be refined into some other kind of precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about the stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit. No, he'll have his way and we'll keep digging. I would bet my life on that. Some other kind of precious metal? But I thought this was a gold mine. Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, people have been dropping like flies from some unknown illness. There's so many sick people in town that half our miners have stopped coming into work. What in the world is going on here? Oh gosh, that's just terrible. So many people must have been sick. Poulsen's time as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at an end. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect that we're just days away from shutting down this awful mine for good. I'll leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine may think twice about it. How odd. The date on this last entry is just from about 50 years ago. But that can't be right. The mine was up and running until recently. Yes, also we've been told. But this has me thinking, Luke. Both this diary and Greenclonk suggest there's a connection between the illusion box and the events in the mine. From what I can tell, all of this traces back to one single man, the Duke himself. Even if he himself is long gone, his castle may yet contain the answers to all our questions. So, does that mean that we have to visit that spooky castle for ourselves? Do you mean to tell me you're scared of the place? Of course not. A million vampires wouldn't scare me. If there truly is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance. Don't say stuff like that, Professor. If we met one, I'm sure he'd eat us on the spot. Sure, let's go to the Herzen castle then. It's only been like almost 3 hours, I think. Oh, what? I need to puzzle again? I believe we'd retrieve the records we came for. Let's take our leave now. Oh, what's this? The lift is out of service again. As I say, this won't do. Oh, but look here. There's a set of buttons built into the wall. Surely one of these buttons will send the lift back up, but they're disconnected. Oh, I need to do that again? Restarting the lift? Oh gosh, what is this? The wires connecting the lift to the button controlling it have been severed. However, if you can connect the negative and positive wires on the top of the wires carrying the same charge below, you can fix the lift. To do this, draw lines between sets of terminals. Draw 2 lines to connect each positive and terminal to its counterpart and get the lift running again. Oh, okay, I can just do it like this. Okay. Then let's see. First things first, we have here the negative one. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, that's negative. Let's see then about this one. Oh, that one's a clear one, right? Okay, this one is a negative, this one is a negative. Then the positive is this one. And the other one is this one. Right? I am seeing this correctly. I am. I'm sure of it. Let's go.
And now to test my theory.
Thank you. Give me more
And
points.
there we have it.
30-50. Let's go. We're back in business. The left is walking again. I didn't expect to get stuck here like that. The buttons appear to be walking. We should be able to leave the mine now. Good job. Okay, let's get out of here then. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Run, run, run. Before the mine collapses. Who are you? Oh, hello, friend son. I am glad to see you. I was sure I would never see another soul again. Hey, I know you. I was traveling El Mundo, and last thing I remember I was in transit to Egypt. Tell me, por favor, how long ago was these fine pyramids built? Sorry, sir, you're not in Egypt. Do you remember how you got here? Oh, I haven't gotten the foggiest, senor. Un momento I'm heading for Africa, and in the next minuto I'm over down here. With no one around, I started poking at this thing to pass the time. I think I broke it. Let me fix it, s'il vous plaît. Balancing ornaments. Small ornaments dangle from a metal bar and they're thrown the balance off balance. 5 ornament strings are placed spaced equally apart from each type of ornament. And each type of ornament weighs a different amount. 3 light ornaments weigh the same as 1 heavy ornament. While 2 light ornaments weigh the same as a medium ornament. Place one of the 3 ornaments in the rectangle into the space marked question mark to restore the sparse balance. What is medium, what is small, and what is light? Is it like light, medium, heavy? Nice. Maybe heavy, medium, light? I have no idea. Do one of the hint coins tell us? The middle strand of ornaments doesn't affect the balance of the bar, so ignore it. Also, the 2 strands hanging at the end of the bar are the same weight, so try comparing the ornaments on the far left to the ornaments on the far right. You might find out something new. Oh, yeah. I think that one is heavy. That one is medium. Because if we replace all of them by well, let's say numbers, right? So this one is 3. This one is 1. This one is 2. This one is 1. In total, that would become 7. Here as well, like 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. That's 4 plus thingy. That's again 7. So here we have 7, and here we have 7. The one in the middle, that one's useless to know. That one's 2, that one's 1, that's 1, that's 4. That one is 3, so that means we need to put a light one in. Perfect.
This should do the trick.
I was getting worried, but then I'm like, if I put it down like in pieces, it is very easy. Good job. The crescent moon ornament is just heavy enough to balance things out. A single star ornament weighs the same as 1 sun and 1 moon together. The strand of ornaments that is supposed to counterbalance the one at the question mark doesn't have any star-shaped ornament. But if you compare the ornaments as shown above, you can work out what you should go in the question mark. I guess that was like one thing you had to do was find out which are the heavy and medium. Oh, wunderbar! A million arigatos, mein Ami. It is reminding me of a friend of mine. She also likes like to sprinkle words sometimes as a joke together, like from a million languages. Now my mind is at ease. I can finally leave this musty tomb. Thank you for the diary key. We have another one. Yeah, how did I get here? There you go. I can speak. Can I? Sometimes I wonder. I do wonder how I speak sometimes, because it does not feel like I should be able to. Let's go then on the other way then.
Oh, Mr. Layton. What are you doing here?
Now look, sir. If I may be so bold, what brings you to these parts?
Well, to be blunt, sir, I've been doing a bit of spying on you for some time now. You've led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it all snaps into focus for you. If it is for that reason, I feel I can no longer hide the truth of this place from you.
Are you going to talk about the fact that this town, like, is kind of different in a time sense? Like, time only passes when the train is here or something like that? What are you getting at, sir?
You've seen my studio, all those pictures of the town I took there. Those are pictures I took. The ones in the station down my walk as well.
Those photographs have held my interest for some time now.
As they should, Mr. Layton. Do you remember our last meeting in my shop? You pointed out a certain strange phenomenon occurring in photos taken within food sense.
Yes, just one curiosity among the many we've seen in this town. It feels as though the whole of Food Sense conspires to keep a secret hidden from us.
Your feeling is right, sir. You see, Food Sense is a cursed town.
Cursed?
You call it such may be a mission base, but I assure you the town's past is the very definition of the word. Perhaps the curse is a punishment we are meant to endure for the great mistakes of our past. But all nightmares eventually end. And I feel it won't be long now before we awaken.
Huh?
I encourage you to head to that castle in the distance and meet with Duke Anton.
Is this Anton the eldest son of the previous Duke?
He is. Duke Anton has presided over Herzen Castle since his father's passing some time ago. I served the Herzen family until that day 50 years ago when I left it all behind and fled. I don't think Anton will ever forgive me, you see. There's a man who abhors betrayal above all else.
What transpired 50 years ago?
The answer to all your questions can be found at the castle. I urge you to head there. Perhaps a voice of reason like yours might persuade Duke Anton to listen.
If you believe it will settle the matter, then we will visit the castle.
Yes. See with your own eyes what's become of this town. Perhaps then we'll finally reach the end of this dark tunnel we've been traveling through.
Luke, I believe our destination has become apparent. You know where we must go next, don't you?
The people we've talked to are scared to death of the vampire they say is living up in that castle. And that chat with the photographer only raises more questions. What happened 50 years ago? And what on earth is going on in that castle?
Almost overnight, the Herzen family became incredibly wealthy when they discovered that seam of gold. We can't understand the story behind that. A question about the Elysian box will be answered.
But how are we going to get into the castle, Professor? I don't think it's the kind of place we can just waltz into.
Oh, but I won't say it's impossible by any means.
Oh, what do you mean?
The tracks we saw on the road to the castle were still very fresh. It would seem that the stagecoach is bringing something to the castle every day. We only need to follow it to find our way to the castle.
Oh, of course, the stagecoach is our ticket in.
Excellent deduction, Luke. Now, shall we keep going?
I'm ready to go wherever you are. Professor, just lead the way.
What? The symbol is actually a crest belonging to the Herzen family, who once ruled over Full Sense. Clear that the Herzen family and the illusion box are deeply connected.
How did we find that out?
Oh, you're thirsty, that's good. I was just thinking about, like,
see these sunglasses? They're my favorite pair, but then no matter how I wipe them, everything's still blurry.
From where I stand, the lenses look just fine. Perhaps the root of it isn't your glasses at all. Tell me, do your eyes feel strained?
I suppose they do.
Okay, let's see. Something relaxing and what else? A little spicy and earthy would be nice. Oh, spicy and relaxing. Wasn't it 10? The Layton elixir. Wait, let me go get that he said, Vicky. Because I don't think I know which one it was. What? Okay, it was this one, that Cayenne Twilight. There you go. It's always like the way that it's said. Sometimes it's not what I think it is. Oh, that's one spicy finish. I'm loving it. And you know, I think my bites do feel better. Thanks for the tea. It really had me out. Ah, not again. What's the matter, sir? I still see that stupid fog. Maybe the air in food and just really polluted. Let me go check everyone else again before we continue. Ah, instantly found another one. You want to make me a tea that acts as a cold medicine? You have to at least add some cloves. Marina. Oh yeah, I think we found yours, right? It was the one that's like a healing one. Yeah, there you go. Clover tonic and the herb. Yummy! Yeah, she seems restored and cheerful again. Thanks, it tastes great. I'm going to try making this for my dad. Sometimes when I look at him, he feels so old and tired. Maybe the garlic fumes from his shop are playing funny tricks on my eyes. I feel like that could maybe be it. Okay, continuing onwards.
Jackpot!
Oh, everyone's thirsty all of a sudden. I'd be most grateful if you could brew me a good cup of coffee with some dream fluff in it. Okay, Opal. Some dream fluff, tonic, and a horse. Yeah, I think we needed the horse for you, and that's why I didn't give you anything before. Splendid drinkability. Ah, yes, this is just the thing I needed. But of course, please continue. Just a few days ago, the contents of my father-in-law's will were presented by his lawyer. However, the way he demanded his property to be divided is simply baffling. In what sense? This specifies us written up like a strange riddle until we can decipher it. No one is getting anything. And we're getting a puzzle. Oh, how nice. A wealthy land baron passed away, leaving the land to his divided amongst... I'm pretty sure like everyone, like it's supposed to be like this, right? Like this. Everyone gets a plane, a tree, a lake, and a house. And 4 boys will each receive a piece of property containing an orchard, a house, a pond, and an open field. Everyone should receive the same amount of land. There you go.
And now to test my theory.
That was easy.
And there we have it.
There you go, lady. I don't know what was so complicated about this one, but... Now that everyone has the same amount of land, we can finally stop grumbling. Happy days. And they're all neighbors as well. That's quite good. I'm not cut out for all this running around, man. Check out how gnarly my shoulders are. This is my strumming arm, man. How am I supposed to hold my axe when I'm all tense like this? I didn't know you could play the guitar, Sam. Who talks about a guitar? But yeah, I'm born to rock, man. Hey, I hear that there's a tea that fixes like everything. Messed up shoulders, paper cock, split ends, whatever. You name it, that tea will fix it. That's certainly the first time I've heard of such a tea. Yeah, man, I'm a little foggy on the specific specifies, but I hear also the good stuff about that blend. One sip will fill you with energy and mellows you out at the same time. 4 out, eh? Now everything I'm saying just a rumor I heard, but if that tea's out there, I gotta get me some. You want the cinder flower? What? You gonna make me a cup of the magic juice? Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. Yeah, you want this one? I do love his voice like that. I was like Sammy. Like that one was so funny. Like full sense. Yo, that tea is so good. It made me hit a high note, man. Talk about an original flavor. To top it off, my shoulders feel loose and ready to tackle whatever guitar solo is coming my way. Rock fans of the future are going to remember you as the man who saved Sammy Thunder's career. Okay, good. Wee! Okay, you... What did he help you out, I think? Let me try to come in one more time. So I feel like this may be the last chance we have to get some of these people's tea, you know? Is anyone up here? No. It's still so funny to think of Flora being at the I think, was it Dropstone? I think it was Dropstone, right? Like still in Dropstone and just lost with the cows. It's such a funny image. Like a mental image. You don't want anything. Okay. You want a tea, my buddy. Hopper. Oh, memories. Those were the days. Reminiscing, are we? Yeah, back in the day we had this cafe in town that brewed the most amazing tea. I mean, folks would flock to Full Sense by the hundreds to taste this wonder tea, as it was called. Sounds like that cafe was the place to be. Hey, too right it was. You know, you look like you want to know a thing or two about tea. I don't suppose you could brew me a cup of that wonder tea, would you? That's certainly a challenge I'm willing to take up. I'll see what I can do. Well, good luck. I kind of remember that the tea had something spicy going on, but that's all the help I can give you. Spicy? The Layton elixir. It's the final one. Now that's a wonder tea. Hopper gives you concussion a big thumbs up, thank you. Oh yes, this is it. Me and my mates would play cards late into the nights with downing cup after cup of this. That's so not something I would like imagine, like everyone drinking a little bit of a coffee while they play cards. For me, like I don't know why. I guess it's more because like the like how society is nowadays. Instead of a cup of tea, I'd imagine like a pint of a beer or something like that, you know? I enjoy you had it in you, but you really came through for me. Cheers, mate. Good to be of assistance, my good man. You're a brainy one, but you're not the first clever clocks to visit this town. We used to get loads of them. Just a while back ago, an old man from London came through here. He said I was an archaeologist. We played cards and put our wall to rights. He was in town researching something or other. I wonder if he ever found what he was looking for. It did! And then he died. Like, they sort of related those two things? But also sort of not. Okay. We're just making sure to see if anyone here wanted tea or something like that. But it does not seem to be the case. Or if like this is a weird guy just that sprung out of nowhere, you know? Because the game's done that to us before. If you remember back to the to the Egypt guy. Oh, thank you, Boo. I love that I called him Boo. That's such a good name. Yeah. There's only one guy here. Yeah, you.
Jackpot!
Thank you, Boo. Did we give you a Greenclonk? It doesn't seem like Greenclonk wants any either. Oh, we already gave him one. That's fine then. We made all the way back then. Right? Yep. We made all the way back. You want a tea, ha ha ha. I am just dying for a cup of something fruity with a whisker or something smoking in it. Garland. You want the sugar smoke? That's that one. I think last time also we got to him. We didn't have the horse one. The horse tonic? Ah, that's a nice tea, and drinking it out of a nice porcelain cup like this makes it all the tastier. Got to say, it's a miracle you could even taste the tea with the smell, with this place smelling like it does. I do love garlic though, it's a wonder food. Oh, and don't keep me started on how well it keeps. Yeah, take a look at this chap, I've been holding on to him for 10 years. One sniff is guaranteed to send vampires off the hills. Did you say 10-year-old garlic? Ugh. Carrying one of those around with you and vampires won't be the only ones trying to stay away of your way. So true, Luke, my boy. Okay, you don't want anything. Oh, let me go check if the guy on the top wants a tea now. Can I click it? No, I cannot. We need to press the walk button. You want the tea? Yes. Perfect.
Hey, you two, there's an emergency. We're all in big trouble now.
Oh no, what's going on?
It's me tea. It's not sweet at all. How's a man supposed to fight vampires without sweet tea? How?
I don't know, Jeff.
I was going to go home and brew up some more, but I can't leave my post. We interrupt here like rats.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? What will we do if the vampire busts in? How will I quench my thirst mid-vanquish,
Oh, exactly what kind of tea would allow you to continue your fight?
The secret monster fighting recipe handed down from my great-great-grandfather. It's got joy root clover and a little something else for thirst obliterating smoky taste.
I see. I believe we might be able to make you something that would approximate that tea.
Oh, whoa. I knew we're prepared. Oh, wait then. Brew me that tea. Bring it on.
Okay, Georgie. Oh, no, it's Jeff. You want the clover quencher? It's that one. That's a good tea. Yay! Ready to kick some vampire butt.
Oh yeah, now that hits the spot. I gotta end to you though. You really came through for me though. You've done a great thing for the people of this town. They'll be safe now thanks to my protection.
I'm sure you're trying to do your best, but I think you can afford to relax just a little bit.
Relax? Well, listen to me, boy. You can't underestimate these vampires. They're cunning creatures. Just when you think you've spotted one, kazam! He vanishes on you. The bottom line is, don't tempt fate when it comes to vampires. So stay away from Herzen Castle.
Oh, now that you said that though, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting that inch of a feeling that I gotta go there. I wonder if you could call it like a vampire's what is it called, like vampire seduction, you know? I want to see if the guy that was here. Yeah, okay, you're not thirsty. That's good. Let me get out of here then. I don't think you wouldn't mind me getting out of here. Have we done every puzzle? The gate is so tight. In order to get in, we'll have to simply wait for the stagecoach. Oh look, there's the stagecoach now. Quick, let's hide. That was perfect timing. It's open, Professor. The gate is open. And we've skipped the detection. If we were going to enter, now is our only chance. Quick. Let's go. We really have to go through this forest to get there. I have to say, I find this place rather spooky. Ooh. Luke, what's the matter? A ghost. There's a ghost in the forest. Oh, Luke, you know that there are no such things as ghosts. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you. But I'm positive I saw it, Professor. Deep breaths, Luke. When on edge, even something as harmless as a gnarled tree can look like a ghost. I suppose so. Feeling better? Good. Get along. Come along. We mustn't let the stagecoach get too far ahead. Oh, what's this on the ground? The pitch black out there, Professor. Yes, without some sort of light, I don't believe we'll be able to advance. But what do we have here? We're in luck, my boy. I think someone left a lantern here. On the middle of the road? Light the way. Oh god, what? Use lamps to light up the dark forest paths. For each lamp, assume its light reaches to the end of any straight line. Use the fewest lamps possible to light up all the paths. Oh. Let me see, is this correct? We've lit up all three of those, we've lit up these. This one, this one, this one. Down, down, down. This one. That. By here, there, bam, pish, push, bash, bash, push. I think this is the minimum amount that you can have. Because for one, you need to have one here. Because you want to have this row. You need to have one here, so because you need to have one that gets here. Oh, this one is not necessary. Oh, it is necessary though. Because now this one ain't lit. If we remove this one, then this one ain't lit. I wish they would stay lit. Not gonna lie. So you need one for each row at least. One each for that one. How about this? Right? We've got all these. We got this one, and this one. Got this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I think I got it. This one is better. Yeah.
This should do the trick.
There you go. I almost did like a mistake before.
Ha! Wonderful.
Great. The parts were quite scary, but that was just because it was dark, right? And now we've got a light. Curious though, isn't it? Would leave a perfectly good lantern out here. I can't imagine something would simply forget it here. It's almost like someone is leaving a trail for us. Up. Can I go back? Is this the door again? Yeah, okay, it is the door again. Ahaha, another puzzle. The forest just goes on and on. It's never darker than before. But fortunately, someone's left behind a second lantern. Let's see where we are. Again? Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, this one, and this one is covered. Oh wait, no. This one covers down. This one covers down. I'm pretty sure we also got this one now, correct? We've got one in each row. We've got one in each column. Oh wait, that's the column. That's the row. So it should be correct. Right? It should.
Just leave it to me.
Nice. Correct.
Piece of cake.
Good job. Is there a third one? And a fourth one? And finally some light. Now that the path is easier to follow, let's move ahead. That one is a hint coin, and I can't do anything here. So let's continue.
Oh, over here.
Thank you, Boo. Taking the photo. Let's see then. Oh, we're almost done with the photographs. That's good. Dark Forest 2. 2? What do you mean 2? I already found this one because Boo showed that one to us.
This should do the trick.
Correct.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Just be a bit quick about it, please. Thank you. There's a stump missing.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Thank you. What's the last one though? Is it like a hole in a tree or something like that? Has to be more. Like moss, maybe. No. Hmm. Is it something on the trees? Is it like does it have like a brand? This thing is missing. Ha!
Let's see if this works.
Found it. Perfect.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Good job, Luke. You're one of the best apprentices I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, game. Okay, close off the thingy. Oh, that's the puzzle. Oh, look, I found a hidden puzzle. Good job. A starry sky. It is said that ancient people came up with constellations by staring up at the stars in the night sky. Here is the all-in puzzle to celebrate their achievements. Below is a 6x6 grid of sky and stars arranged into 9 larger blocks. Arrange these 9 blocks so that each row and column contains 3 stars. Oh, blocks without surrounding outlines can't be moved. I can't move now and then. Okay, so that each row and column. So there you go. It has to be this one, because otherwise you can't have like 3 over here. Has to be this one. Or did I make a mistake? No, it can't be. Because this one is the only one that would fit here. Where am I supposed to put this one in? So 3, 3, 5, 3. Can I not remove that one? Like 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one is too much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. There you go.
This should do the trick.
Nice. Whew, I was a bit stuck there in my own. It's a bit abstract, but oh well. Was a bit stuck in my first thingy there. Oh, that wasn't easy. It wasn't. No. I was struggling so much. Yeah. Boo, I knew about that one. I found that one in my camera. Look at this strange mushroom, Professor. Curious. I've never seen this type before. Let me study it just a moment before we move on. Why are you looking at mushrooms now? Collect all the mushrooms in this forest as you pass through. A circular clearing on the maps contains mushrooms. You don't want to spend too long in this creepy forest though, so find the quickest route through that visits each clearing only once. Oh gosh, Oh, I found a way. That was a bit difficult. But like, the moment I started to put together like the ones that you have to go through in like a specific direction, like this one, for example, this one, and this one, as well as this one, like these 4, you have to go with these 2 connections. That kind of closed up how much else I can do. Oh, also this one. Like you have to start with this direction because you can't otherwise like get there back again. So the only thing that was missing afterwards was just these need to be connected. You can leave through here and then the W slalom thingy. There you go.
Here goes.
Perfect. Took me a bit, but we managed to do it. much tastic. You clearly realize that you don't need to use every single path. Yeah, otherwise it would be like impossible, because every path, I mean, you would use like the same area twice. Now that your curiosity is satisfied, can we please move on, Professor? I didn't even get a mushroom. What is this thing? Another path. Professor, I have to say it again, but I think we need more light. Alright, let's see if we can use this lantern to light our way. Light the way! Oh no! I don't think you need this one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to put one of them down here. Like this one. This one. This one here. Oh, can't do that one. Maybe it's this one. That one. Like this. Now we have these 4. You have to be over here. Then the last one. Right? I think we did it. Like, as long as I know that like it's 1 per row and stuff like that, it makes it a little bit easier. And with that row as well, yeah. This one, this one, this one, that one, this one, that one, and then of course the diagonals. Yeah, there you go.
Here goes.
As long as you like have that in your mind, I think everything else is kind of easy. The paths were just scared because just scary because of the dark, right? Yeah, I can see again. That's much better. Thank you. Is there like a 5th one or a 4th one? So I got another key. That's weird. Okay, there's nothing else. The mushrooms got poison written all over it. What am I supposed to do here? We need to get to Chile. Indeed, it's so cold though out here that the lake has frozen over. Oh, I have an idea for a shortcut. Are we gonna slalom over slippery crossings? What are these games? Oh, that is so funny. I love these. Let's go. Whee! Oh. Well, that was easy. Pokemon, prepare me for this.
This should do the trick.
Aha, I went out.
And there we have it.
So funny. Whew, that was super slippery, but you can't stop now. That's such a funny image. Our crossing went as well as one could hope for. But we can't stop here. Off we go. Oh, another one. Whoa, watch your step here, Professor. Nothing but ice. There's no snow for us to walk on here. I need to be tread carefully. Here goes. Tread the ice. 2. This... I gotta go through this one, so we gotta head through this thing. If I go up, I get stuck. And like, if I go up, I can only go there. Ah, there you go, I found it. What was it again? Okay. Pew pew. Love this. I love the sprite art. That is so cute. The pixel art, rather.
Here goes.
I love the pixel Layton. Down is so adorable.
Piece of
Correct. Thank you. You made it. Remember. Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. Well, since we're getting close, Luke, let's keep moving. And the third one. And here we are facing another frozen lake. Careful not to stumble. That one's a little bit more difficult, I see. Oh, yes. Like, we could enter through here. Yeah, that's like the only way. Which means... I found the way. Wait, did I find the way? No, Yeah. It's good that it's like, oh wait, what? No! That's the wrong one. My streak of doing it in one go. I ruined it. Oh, I found it. Find the correct way. There you go. It's this one, not the other one down here.
Puzzle solved. Huh. Wonderful.
I like these though. They're funny. Also a bit of a change of pace. We made it across. Now we're only a short distance left to cover, but until we're there. Which means... nothing over here. Ah, okay. Oh gosh. Hello there. Professor, are you sure it's safe to cross this thing? It looks a bit rickety. Safe enough, I believe. Are you frightened, Luke? A little, yes. I mean, just look. If I fell, that'd be the end of me, for sure. Now, Luke, it may seem scary, but if you keep calm and keep moving forward, you'll be fine. Here, help me with this puzzle. Here, help me with this puzzle. It will help take your mind off our little trip across the chasm. A rickety bridge. Luke and Professor Layton stand at one end of the rickety old bridge, afraid of falling into the chasm below. Luke's legs have become stiff with fear, and he can only walk across the bridge in increments of 1 to 3 steps. Ooh. I am out of breath. Standing in before stepping forward. Wait, what? I'm doubling back the way he came from, or switching the foot he's standing on before stepping forward. Use your stylus to create a path that guides Luke safely across the bridge when avoiding any gaps in the planks. That one's new. Haha. Perfect.
This should do the trick.
I love that it's Layton also giving the... This is the steps you should take to not die.
Unsolved.
That was some fancy footwork. And we have even the increments here. I suppose I feel a little bit better, but still, this bridge just still makes me nervous. Rickety bridge. Let's continue forward. Wow, this place looks even scarier up close. Feeling nervous again, are you? Not in the slightest. Let's go, Professor.
Oh, somebody help me.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Oh, there's a vampire in the castle. I thought I was a goner, but I managed to give him the slip.
An actual vampire? Are you sure?
I didn't stick around to check his fangs up close, sonny boy. I've got to get out of here. Whoa!
So, what do you think about all this vampire business now, Professor? The rumor does seem to have spread throughout the population of Fall Sense. Well, do you think maybe it could be, you know, more than a rumor? Mr. Parcell seems fairly sure. That's what we're here to find out. Just a few more steps and we'll find out ourselves. Ah, thank you. Oh, finally the end. Oh gosh, I was not ready to continue even more. Encounter at the end of the line. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.